Hurricane Ian. Now it's over the Atlantic Ocean, the center of it, so it is tapping into that heat potential, and it has strengthened just a touch since the last update. Now it's packing winds of 85 miles per hour with wind gusts of 100 miles per hour, and it is moving to the north-northeast at 10 miles per hour. So it is expected to remain a Category 1 hurricane before making landfall. Again, it doesn't have that hurricane look anymore because a little bit of dry air, it is interacting with that. Also, there's a frontal boundary along it as well. So there's a lot of factors working against this storm. The location of it, 185 miles south of Charleston, South Carolina. So it's going to continue to move to the north-northeast through tonight, and then the overnight lift to the north, and then eventually slightly moving to the northwest there, and then making landfall along the coastal areas along South Carolina as a Category 1 hurricane with potentially with winds of 85 miles per hour, 85 miles per hour. And then on land, it's going to continue to weaken, bringing heavy rain, storm surge, and then eventually it'll be a low pressure system as it continues to pull to the northeast there, or northwest. So taking a look at all of that there, here's the radar scan. We're looking at a lot of tropical moisture associated with the system. Here's the circulation. So we have heavy rains, those outer bands continuing to lift to the north. You can see now the coastal areas, they're experiencing light to moderate rain, and then it's going to continue the weather deteriorating as we go through the overnight hours. We do have hurricane warnings in effect for coastal South Carolina, and then we have tropical storm warnings in effect for South Carolina and North Carolina inland. Nonetheless, we are looking at another impactful storm as it continues to move into those areas. Storm surge potential, again, along the South Carolina coastline between 4 to 7 feet. Again, as that system continues to move closer, it's going to push in that water. So we're looking at widespread flooding along those coastal areas. And we're looking at another spot slowly emerging off the coast of Africa. The disorganized scattered showers and thunderstorms here. Here's a development area highlighted by the National Hurricane Center that has now a 40% chance of tropical development as we go through the next 4 to 5 days or so. It may become a tropical depression as early as next week.